When people see you on the street, I know they know who you are, but there's some people who don't know say, when are you going to fight Manny Pacquiao?
Floyd Mayweather. Floyd
Mayweather?
A little bit. I can't fight like him, though. I wish I had his money, though.
Have you ever gotten in a fight?
Oh, man, yeah, I've lost a couple, George, honestly. You know, I have no problem with being honest. People, my record isn't that good on the streets. My only 2 fights were with family, though. My cousin Kimberly, she beat me bad. Kimberly beat me bad. Kimberly was a bad one. I never should have went in there. My family hyped me up to do it. They was like, Kev, don't let her talk to you like that. You need to go hit her. And I was like, but you think, like, she's bigger. They was like, don't matter, man. Hit her. And I was like, well, if I miss, are y'all gonna help me? They was like, yeah, go. I went downstairs. I didn't see nobody behind me. I was by myself. My cousin Kimberly grabbed my arm, slung me all over the floor. You know the worst part about losing a fight is when you lose your shoe. Because then you gotta go find your shoe. That's the worst part. I don't like that part. I don't like that part at all.
All right, you were at probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Okay.
And people that know, I want to ask you, everybody take a look at this video, and we're going to ask you to kind of narrate what was happening. Take a look at this video. Oh my God.
Okay, first of all, I know it looks bad with me running into the camera, okay? Let me explain to y'all what's going on, all right? It was Puffy's party, all right? Puff had a party. He's called me, said, Kev, can you host a party with me? I said, yeah, dude. I said, I'll do it. I said, I'm in New York. So he said, look, we creating this little sexy scene in the bathroom. It's gonna be girls in the tub, you, Trey Songz, fabulous, like it's nice. It's just gonna look like it's the place to be. We're gonna Ustream it. I said, oh, that's gonna be hot. So we get up there, I'm hosting, you know. First of all, I'm a sex symbol, okay? So I'm up there and I'm hosting, you know. I'm promoting the party. I'm like, yeah, man, this is a nice event. You see, we up here in the tub. I hear Trey Songz behind me. First of all, if somebody hair is on fire, it's a panic. Like it's a yell, yo, your hair. It should be crazy. You would have thought Trey was singing. This is all I heard. I heard, yo, your hair's on fire. Like it was one of his tracks. Like, yo, your hair's on fire. I turned around, I saw it, I was like, oh! Because like literally, like the flame, like George, the flame grew. Like it was like somebody threw gasoline on it. Like so when I saw it, I was like, ow! But so my first instinct was to save myself. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's the truth. At the end of the day, I don't want to die, you know? I don't know if you guys know, weaves are the most flammable thing out. Okay? A weave, if there would have been another girl next to her with a weave, that thing would have caught faster than the forest fire. So I just said, let me save myself. Now, to camera, I run, I'm like, did you get that on tape? Only reason why I said that is because I didn't really get to see the whole thing. So I wanted to see it over again for my selfish reasons.
All right, let's take a look at it one more time, everybody. Let's see it again. In slow motion. It might be funny and slower. So, I think it's safe to say you were probably raised very, very tough, right?
Yeah.
Tough
from
family.
The streets.
Yeah, from the street. What can you pass along to your kids that they would understand?
Well, you know what, George? It's funny you say that because I've been having a hard time with figuring out the type of life lessons, you know, that I'm trying to hand my kids. You know, basically, as a father, you want to teach your kids certain things. But I look back at my life, George. You know, I don't have a lot to teach. No, like, here's the one thing. Like, okay, my daughter, and this is me being very honest, you guys. My daughter's a little princess, beautiful. She's spoiled. So, you know, I'm one way with her, but with my son, I'm like, I live in LA. I'm in the valley. You know, my son ain't around tough kids. My main thing is teaching my son how to fight.
And now, how old is he?
My son's 3. Okay. Now, look. You don't see what goes on in these daycares. All right, these little kids are crazy. all right? I caught a little boy putting paste in my son's mouth. That's when I had enough. I said, I'm gonna teach my son how to defend himself. Now, the only problem I'm having, my son thinks he's Spider-Man, George, for real. Like, listen, I'm not joking. Like when we play, he wet me. He like listen. But because I'm dad, because I'm his dad, when he does it, I gotta act like I'm caught. I'm like, oh no, let me out. So, but it's us playing. Let me tell you why this is bad. I'm not joking. So I go to pick him up from school, right? This little boy is hitting my son in the head with a truck, right? My son on the floor doing this. He trying to wet me. I yelled. I got so mad. I said, boy, get your ass up. You're not Spider-Man, man. You're not Spider-Man. He tried to get me while I was talking. But I had to play. I was like, okay, let me out. Let Dad out. Y'all laughing. I'm being so serious, man. My household, son is in trouble if I don't save him. He really thinks he's Spider-Man, George.
Oh,
Don't judge my son, okay? Don't judge my son. I have my son. I have my son come here and web this whole audience right now. My son will web all y'all. Y'all better act like y'all caught in the net.
Is your daughter a good student?
Oh, man, you know what's funny? My daughter is actually a great student, but I didn't understand how good of a student she was. I'm from Philadelphia, you guys. City where it go down at. I don't know. All right, so listen. So I don't know what that was. I saw it in the video. So my daughter's first report card, she gets a report card. So I'm like, baby, how'd you do your report card? So she's like, look, Dad, I got all E's and G's. So, I'm from a school of A's, B's, and C's. D's are bad, F's are bad. So in my mind, I'm like, you got worse than an F? Like, you got an E? Like, you're 5. I said, how dumb is my baby to get an E? I was going off. And she was like, no. Like, her mom told me it was excellent and good. But that just made me even more angry because I'm like, who gave y'all the audacity in California to change these things? Okay? No. For years, it was A's, B's, and C's. E's and G's, don't nobody do that. For that, I almost punched my daughter in the forehead. But I had to stop. No, I'm serious. Only reason I didn't do it because my son was like, and he stopped me. So I couldn't. I was ready to punch. My son stopped me.
Oh my God. Tell me about becoming the spokesperson for Ford.
Oh man, right now I'm doing a ad campaign with Ford. They wanted me to be spokesperson of the new vehicle, which is an SUV. Which I at first I thought they were trying to play with me, George, because I'm small. Okay, No, I'm serious. Like, you got little cars that I can promote. Give me something that I can get out of cool. I'm jumping out this daggone truck. I'm serious, George. I fell twice in the commercial. I fell 2 times. Shooting a commercial, when we're doing a shot, I'm supposed to jump out the truck and say, hey, we're here. Well, George, I missed my foot because my balance wasn't good. But regardless, it's an opportunity, to do something nice, man. It's a good commercial ad, good campaign. So Ford is doing big things right now. I'm happy to be a part of it,
good,
George.
Man. You are hilarious. I know you from back in the day. I got you something for the next party, man, in case it gets out of control. I blinged out. Kevin Hart, go to LopezTonight.com to find out where Kevin is performing. He's performing near you. Kevin Hart, everybody. K Hart.
Don't hide behind me. Everybody, this is Steve and Courtney. They're from Canada. Just so as you know, Canadians, they were clapping for Steve and Courtney, not for the entire country of Canada. We're not prepared to make that commitment yet. Anyway, I talked to Steve a little bit before the show started, and don't let me down, all right? You gonna do this? All right, I'll wait over here.
Baby, you mean everything in the world to me, and I love your guts. Will you marry me?
Now, so she said, yeah, right? Right. Now, you know what this means? The possibility of more Canadians. Now, I love Canadians. I love them so much that I let them come up here and do their business right in front of the camera. The thing is about the God bless you Canadians, they're so lovely, and then you put a hockey stick in their hand and they turn crazy. So anyway, look, Steve said, can I propose to my fiancée, in front of the audience, and I went, yeah, because I got nothing. All right. So, if you're tuning in for a show, that's probably the highlight, really. Perhaps we'll invite them back to consummate. Wait. No. That'll have to wait until we go to cable. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough, thanks. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Your applause must end. That's enough. Thanks, everybody. All right. Sit down, relax. Act as if no one got married. You can feel the electricity in the air this evening. It's that time of the year when Canadians mate. They come sweeping down from the hills in the north, doing their weird Canadian mating dance. How are you doing? How are you doing? Rivers of maple syrup pouring in celebration. Moose singing. La, 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 la. I'm filled with the joy of Canadian love. Congratulations, you kids. So, a great day for Canada, but also a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's the day I wait for all year. This is the day I wait for all year. It's Barbara Walters' list of the 10 most fascinating people has just come out. This year, the list is just Tiger Woods and 9 women he's sleeping with. But other than that, do you know what happened today? Police in Texas seized thousands of ecstasy tablets. Ecstasy tablets. What's ecstasy? It's like ecstasy, but more gay. Do you have any ecstasy? Yes. police, no, what they did is they stole thousands of, they didn't steal it, no, they didn't, the police didn't steal the ecstasy tablets. They seized it, well, it depends on your point of view, I guess. Anyway, what they did, the police confiscated all these ecstasy tablets, and I can't say ecstasy. What the hell is that? That's some kind of Freudian penis, obviously. Anyway, they got all these drugs, these drug tablets with pictures of Obama's face on them. I know the drug dealers chose Obama because the pills make you feel hope and change and then send you off to a faraway place. And also, it's another, not only is Canadian love being celebrated today, not only Barbara Walters' 10 list of, but also, it's also today, it's Ozzy Osbourne's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ozzy! Happy birthday, Oz. But, and if you're watching the show tonight, Ozzy, he'd be like, really? You're 61! 61, Ozzy Osbourne. He doesn't look a day over 1,000. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Hey! Do you know that it's a sad day for Adam Lambert, though, isn't it? I mean, you know Adam Lambert, everybody's openly favourite gay guy. No, he's everybody's favourite openly gay American Idol runner-up. It seems like yesterday everybody's favourite openly gay American Idol runner-up was Clay Aiken, but things have moved on. So long, Clay. Aloha. Last week, Adam Lambert was kicked off Good Morning America. Today, he says he was kicked off 2 more ABC shows. He's in hot water because he misbehaved on the American Music Awards. And when I say misbehaved, I mean he simulated gay sex. And if that's a crime, then slap the cuffs on me, mister. Slap them on. Slap them on. Slap it. Tighter, I said, tighter. The safety word's banana. What happened? You're too young to know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, Adam Lambert simulated sex with the male dancers, then he kissed another one, and the kiss wasn't simulated. It wasn't a peck on the cheek. It wasn't the kind of kiss that I give the male guests when they come out on this show. Get ready, George Lopez. No, this was But I watched the American Music Awards. I didn't notice the gay stuff. It must have been subtle. Do we have a clip from his performance? Let me tell you. Who put that? Where did that footage come from? Where did I get to put that in my office? Anyway. Banana. Anyway, because of his performance, Adam Lambert's been dropped from ABC's Big New Year show because, you know, he's doing too much gay stuff, I guess. But the show is being hosted by Ryan Seacrest. Mixed message, anyone? Anyway, Adam doesn't seem too upset with the whole thing. He said in his tweet today, I'm reading his Tweety on the Tweety Bird, and he says, this is his words, he says, let's focus on the positive, this will all blow over. Adam, you're not helping. Now listen, personally, I have no problem with Adam Lambert going on stage and kissing a guy, as long as he doesn't go on stage and marry a guy, which is illegal in 45 states. And some politicians take a very strong stand against the gay rights. They should probably choose their words a bit more carefully, though. Take a look at this.
I don't mind gays, but I don't want them stuffing it down my throat all the time.
Exactly my thoughts. Now, I understand why ABC is mad, actually. People watch TV with their kids. They don't want to see simulated sex, gay or straight. But Adam Lambert says there's a double standard. And you know what? He's right. He's right. He kisses a guy on TV and everybody's like, oh, oh, oh. Or some people are like, oh. When he kisses a guy, when 2 girls kiss on TV, nobody made a fuss. That's because 2 girls kissing is awesome. Anyway. that don't agree with me are like, yeah, you're right, yeah. Remember when Madonna kissed Britney Spears at the MTV Awards? That wasn't a big deal. Maybe because Madonna kissing Britney, that's like a man kissing a woman. Oh, come on. She's a cockney now, Madonna. She's like, yeah, come here, Britney, give us a kiss, all right? We have to take a break. More Canadians are going to mate, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to the Canadian mating show. If you're just joining us, what happened is that Courtney and Steve here. Steve proposed to Courtney. Courtney said, "Yeah, you still okay with this, right? You're still okay with it?
Oh yeah.
All right." And then we thought, whoa, they've proposed on the air, and we didn't call Courtney's mom. And then we called Courtney's mom during the We called Courtney's mom during the commercial break, and she's not home. So now we're here. And what was... Oh, wait. What was about to be a fabulous piece of television is yet another awkward moment. However, I've had a great idea. You can help me with the emails. Oh, yeah! All right. This will be great. This will be good practice for when you're married and you have to do emails together on your own show. All right, you ready? Who does the emails in your relationship? Really? What do you do for a living, both of you?
I'm a clerk at the hospital.
Clerk at the hospital? Yeah. Okay, that's good. What do you do?
Oh, a roofer.
A roofer?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are then. Bet you really wish you had cable now, huh? All right, this is from Jessica in Prescott, Arizona. All right, Jessica says, "Hi, Craig. My son is 5 years old, only recently began pulling his pants down, and now he won't stop mooning people. How can I stop him doing this embarrassing thing in public?" Now, well, maybe Courtney, how did you stop him mooning? All right, this is from Conrad in Hollywood. All right, you want to read this one? Yeah, too far.
No,
All right. Conrad says, "What's up, Craig? I'm moving to New York City next week. You know any places where I can get some good weed over there?" Well, actually... No, I don't. I have to be honest with you, Conrad. The weed here, not as good as you would think. I mean, no, I'm not condoning the use of marijuana in any way. No, I do. Do you guys smoke a lot of pot up there in Canada? You enjoy the pot, do you? Yeah, you probably get that at the hospital. You get the medical marijuana right there. You don't smoke the pot?
No.
What do you? You take the ecstasy? You take the ecstasy? So what you do is drink the Canadian beer?
Yeah.
You guys enjoy bacon? That's not. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm because you got the Canadian bacon there, which we call ham. That's one of the many differences between our countries.
You try.
Okay, look, they're trying to alert me that your mom is on the phone. All right. Vicky?
Hello?
Hey, it's your mom!
I can barely hear you.
Vicky, my
Hello, I
name...
can barely hear you.
Vicky,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Barely.
Stay away from the light. Vicky,
Hello?
my name is Craig Ferguson. I
Hello,
want you...
how do you do?
How'd you do?
Great.
Vicky,
Yes.
your daughter Courtney is here. She has something to tell you.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Mom,
Yeah.
Steve asked me to marry him.
Congratulations.
Oh, surprise.
Your dad is babysitting your puppy, so he'll have to hear about this later.
Hey, what did she say?
Babysitting
My dad's babysitting our dogs. He'll have to hear about it later.
Do your dogs live in a different house, do you? Or do you make your husband sleep in the doghouse? Vicky, are you also Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Do you enjoy bacon? She probably does, I'm thinking. We're very fond of your daughter and your new son-in-law here in America. We've decided to keep them and teach them and teach them our evil ways.
Well, I'm very happy for hearing this news.
Yeah, well, it's nice and it's good for us because it really cleared up an otherwise spectacularly dull email segment.
Great.
Vicky, we gotta go. CBS can't afford this call. I just want to congratulate you on behalf of the people of the United States and congratulate Steve and Courtney, everybody. We'll be right back. Congratulations. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big Canadian Emmy-winning show. My first guest tonight is a terrifically funny actor and comedian. He's a giant star. He's at the Nokia Theatre in Los Angeles, 6 shows starting on December the 18th. He's the host of Lopez Tonight. That's a clue to who it is. Take a look at this clip. George Lopez! Thank you!
Yes!
George!
My first gay kiss, allegedly.
Was that your first gay kiss?
Allegedly,
Come
I
on,
will
no.
say allegedly.
That wasn't really gay. That was, I mean, we could do a really gay one if you want.
Yeah, why not?
No, you don't want to scare the Canadians.
I do not want to scare the Canadians.
They're lovely.
Congratulations, by the way, to the Canadians.
Yeah, there you are. Now you're indoors.
Hide all your golf clubs.
Yeah, really. You're happily married, aren't you?
I've been married for 16 years.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's just the start because my wife, almost 5 years ago, gave me a kidney.
Oh, wow.
So that I could live.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. That's right. I read about that. That's it. There's absolutely no way you can get divorced now, ever. It's just you could never.
You know, I didn't think we were that compatible in the beginning.
But no, that's whoa.
Apparently, I was wrong.
Hey, listen.
Most dudes don't want to hold their wife's purse. I got part of my wife inside of me.
Does it have a kind of GPS in it so she knows where you are at all times and everything?
You know, if I have allegedly gone to a strip club...
George, I'm shocked.
Allegedly.
Okay.
And if she squeezes herself really tight, I faint. I can just... It is something that women always say. Your wife is a savior. You must have to be so nice to her now. And I'm like, not as nice as I had to be before.
Before the kid. Want a little breakfast, honey?
Now I can do whatever. Take the trash out. Why don't you take the trash out? No,
Nice.
She's great, and I have a daughter that's 13 that is an equestrian. That's how much,
Really?
you know, yeah. I mean, you never want to, they told me, don't ever own something that while you sleep.
Yeah. A horse?
A
You
horse.
own a horse?
I own 2 horses.
That's pretty good.
That's what
Do you ride
made
horses too?
Hell no, that's what made Hammer go broke.
Hammer,
Horses.
that's right. Remember Hammer?
He
It was,
bought horses.
That's
and
right, he had hundreds of horses and then they put these pants on them. He put the big Hammer pants on.
pants, they
You
were-
can't touch this. Do, 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 do. And that's why they always lost.
there was almost like a parachute. They would run and they would almost be pulling back.
That's right, it was the air resistance. Hey, listen, congratulations on the late night show.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Are you enjoying it?
You know what? Listen, I have to tell you, when I was putting the show together, and people would talk to me about something, and they would always talk about what talk show was the easiest show to do, and then this is the truth. I talked to Louis Black, I've talked to Sandra Bullock, I talked to people, and they said
They're
that
good
you
people.
were the easiest show to do because you just flew by the seat of your pants. When funny's funny, funny's
But that's what you were doing too. I've been watching the show. It's good. That's what you're doing.
Thank you. Now you have to reciprocate. Now you got to come on my show.
Am I funny enough to be on your show?
Absolutely,
I don't know.
man.
I
And you got the right hair.
got the Lopez hair. Look at that, man. Now, have you ever been over to Scotland? You're a big golfer. That's
Yes. Listen, I love Scotland. I go every year, and I want to go until I'm not around anymore, and then I want to go and have my ashes spread on the St. Andrews golf course.
Really?
I love golf. I love your people.
Yeah.
The dental care, not the best.
Dental care, not the best. I think that's fair to say. These are American teeth here, buddy. I tell you that. I landed in California, and they're like, this way to the dentist. That's right. Come on in.
But even if you hit a bad shot, the Scottish people, they make you feel good. You hit a ball and you're like, where did that go? You're doing great.
That's fantastic.
You're doing great. You're
Well,
gonna
you
do
really
great.
do go there.
And they find it. I mean, they find it. I mean, they should send Scottish caddies to find Osama bin Laden. They find it. They find a little ass golfer. Oh, there it is. I mean, they find it. You can hit it 9 miles to the right, and they'll go, I'll be back in a minute.
George, you want to know the truth? All Scottish people carry a golf ball in their pocket. I have a golf ball. It's like, I'll get your ball, Mr. Lopez. Sure. Oh, here it is. It's okay, as long as you tip them, nobody's any the wiser.
But listen, the haggis, I thought Mexicans ate every part of a cow or a pig, but haggis is almost like when they clean the bottom of like a poultry area or after they've slaughtered, then they just go.
You're making my mouth is watering now.
Tell everybody what's in that.
The haggis is made from the heart and the lungs and the liver of a sheep, minced up with oatmeal and then lined in the sheep's stomach lining.
And it's as good as it sounds.
Yeah, in many ways. But you know where it's even better? Wrap it in a tortilla. Then you got something.
I might have thrown up in my mouth. I didn't think there was a lot of things that Tabasco couldn't heal.
Yeah, I know. You put Tabasco in haggis?
The Tabasco slid off of the side. It was like, oh.
Yeah, it would reject it in every way.
But it's in a pouch. It's almost like a tamale, but an evil tamale.
It is. It is an evil old world tamale.
Because it comes in a sack.
Yeah.
And you split it in the middle in hearts.
George, I know this. I'm Scottish.
Yeah,
I've eaten this stuff before many times. There's a reason why I live in California.
It really is amazing. Listen, and my favorite, on the show, I use a glass that has a red tea on it. And my favorite beer in the world is Tennent's.
Tennent's Lager?
Yes.
I drank that stuff all the way to rehab. All the way there, man. I drank it, I swam in it, I poured it, I did my hair in it,
But there must not be a kind of an alcohol percentage in Scotland.
No, they don't really care for numbers. It's about getting drunk quickly and efficiently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not mucking around with conversation or... It's like, we're going to get drunk. Now.
Now.
Yeah.
And like that.
Yeah, and that's how they do it. That's how they do it. I'm
mean,
so pleased that you liked it over there and
Oh,
you had
my
a good
God.
time.
I go every year.
Really?
And I really love it. And the sweaters are, you know, the cashmere
good
is
for
amazing.
Christmas. They're good for
yes.
Christmas.
And listen, since there are not a lot of Latinos in there, I'm exotic.
It's like me in California.
Yes.
It's like, this is like the reverse universe.
Yeah. I go
And our
there.
hair is kind of the same. Why? I think there might be a sitcom in this.
I like the way you think.
I think that might work.
Yes.
How did you get into all this growing up? And you grew up in California,
Yeah,
right?
you know, I was an only child and my grandmother raised me.
Right.
And my grandma was really, really very tough, you know, and just watching a lot of TV by myself. And I saw Chico and the Man with Freddie Prinze.
I loved Freddie Prinze. He's a
And,
great stand-up
yeah.
comedian, Freddie Prinze. Yeah.
And, you know, him and his son and I are very good friends. His son just became a father, Freddie Jr.
Oh.
But I when I saw Freddie Prinze, I wanted to be a comedian, and I've been doing it for 30 years.
Wow, that's
And,
fantastic.
yeah.
That was the same with me with Billy Connolly.
Yes.
With Billy Connolly, because I had never seen someone who spoke in my accent, like on TV and performing, and then I saw Billy, and I was like, oh, wow, so you're allowed to do it? Was that the same with you?
But I got to tell you that Billy Connolly doesn't get the respect in America that he should as a global comedian.
I think that's
because
true.
he's so good at what he does. He's almost like the Caucasian Pryor.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
he talks
all right,
about things. He talks about things that are real, and he's almost like he would be like Richard, the equivalent to Richard Pryor.
He's very, very edgy as well. I think comedians, though, I mean, you're talking about Lewis Black or
Right.
yourself, and, you know, really, really good comedians, they tend to know in secret. Like Robin Williams is always going on about how good Billy is and what an influence he is. I
Yes.
think he is fantastic.
I mean, he looks homeless now, but he's
Yeah,
fantastic.
a little bit, yeah. Who do you rate out of do any of the youngsters you like in the stand-up? Is anybody that you think's really got it?
Well, you know, Chris Rock is coming up. He's
Oh,
nice.
wow, yeah, he's all right. Yeah,
No, he's
yeah,
been
yeah.
around. You know, I really don't. I don't go to the clubs much.
Really?
And
I have to go in and do. I get a new act together, so I have to go do 10 minutes at the Ice House in Pasadena and all that kind of. Do you still do that?
I don't do that.
You don't?
I send one of my people.
Send your assistant to go and do 10 minutes and see if I'm funny.
Move your eyes around. And,
George, it's lovely to talk to you. Congratulations on the
Thank you.
success of the show. And I'm going to try and come and see you. Can
Absolutely.
I come see you at the Nokia? I'd love to see
you.
you.
You know what? How about this?
What?
How about you come and open for me at the Nokia?
How about no? How about no?
How about I open for you?
Okay, we'll
All right.
talk. All right. George Lopez, everyone.
And now, a Sean Connery holiday memory.
Oh, hello. You don't know me, you bastard. You think you know me? I love you, man. It was Christmas 1942. My family was too poor to exchange Christmas gifts, so we instead exchanged dirty looks. That's a wee joke there. It's not true, of course, although I did give my sister herpes. Also a joke, it's a joke. I didn't give her a herpes. She already had herpes. Welcome back. My next guests are a pop rock band. They're here performing their hit single, All the Right Moves, from their new album, Waking Up. Please give a warm welcome. Imagine that you're Canadians and they're coming into your house for some bacon. One Republic, everybody, One Republic.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Wish I had a cat that could do that. I'd get out of here and make some real money. Traveling the country, me and my amazing bird burping cat, Mr. Feathers. A man can dream. So, here's what I think. I think it was this show is usually crap, but I actually think tonight it was awesome. Cause no. All right. No, it was awesome. Cause I like George Lopez and I like One Republic, even although it seems like their appearance went very quickly. And it's the first time we've ever had a marriage proposal on the show, and, you know, it was, Steve and Courtney, the Canadians, and they, Steve, I'll give you a quick highlight reel. Imagine, like, it's after the Super Bowl, and I'm just telling you what happened. Steve went down on one knee, and he said, "Courtney, I love your guts," which is some kind of, obviously some kind of Canadian joke. And then she was like, "Uh-oh," it was awesome. And then I think to myself, in all these years, I've become bitter and jaded. I've become some kind of show business whore. But every now and again, a couple of fresh-faced youngsters walk into the studio, and I kind of remember. I kind of remember what it was like when I was out there, starting out. Just me and my burping cat, Mr. Feathers. And how we traveled from town to town. And then I also remember this. And it's true. And I want to share this with you. Because there's a lot of joking goes on in late night. Not necessarily in this show, but in other shows. People joke and make fun and are cynical and say mean things about other people, and that's our job, and I understand that, but, when it comes right down to it, it's love. Love is what matters, baby. And I'm not talking about exciting cable love. I'm talking about wholesome network love. Congratulations, you two. Good luck. Good night, everybody.
What's happening?
Oh my God! Hey, it's me. Come on. But it's Halloween. It could not be me. Oh my God! I love you. All right, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love listen. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's all right. Happy Halloween. What if I was Eric Estrada under this costume? All right, so I'm happy to be here with you guys at MIT, talking about the spark. You know the spark that it's when people tell you you're crazy. That's when you got the spark. When you go, I want to grow up, I want to be an engineer. Está loco. That's the spark. All right, so I'm here. It's quiet, huh? You guys taking pictures, selfies? When I was growing up, we didn't have clearly the technology that you have today. So we didn't have our own cameras or selfies. We would just have to remember. They go, remember we went to New York? You remember? Oh. When I was growing up, my grandmother raised me, so my grandmother never really wanted to take me anywhere, so she would tell me I'd already been places and that I didn't remember. Like I want to go to Disneyland. You already went. You don't remember? You don't remember? You scratch your back when I pulled you under the fence to get in? Ah. All right, so listen, to all of you guys, it's interesting because you guys are very diverse, and I think that's what this country is going to, right? Diversity, yes, diversity. Diversity, and I believe that if this, because we grew up, it was a very black and white, but the diversity, and even in your faces and stuff like that, you can see it, that if this diversity continues, I think in 20 years, everybody will look like Bruno Mars. So, but here's the thing with you guys, like you guys have all of the technology. Oh my God, hi. All the technology that we didn't have, and it's, I think it makes it easier and it makes it harder in a sense because, when we were growing up, we didn't get tested like you guys get tested. Like you guys know if you're allergic to stuff, like all of a sudden now, no one can eat a peanut. Does anybody have a peanut allergy? Nobody's going to say, but nobody can eat a peanut because you guys get tested. Even on airplanes, they won't allow peanuts if somebody on the plane can't eat peanuts. So, now, even now, if we're at conflict in other countries, we're easy to figure out because we won't need bombs or anything in 10 years. Whoever we're fighting against could just throw peanuts and the soldiers would start walking. What's the matter? Peanuts. But the United States is the greatest country. This is the greatest country. I've traveled all around the world, and this is the greatest country to live in and to learn in. Do you agree in that this is the greatest country? Yes. My ancestors are from Mexico, but I don't do well in Mexico. The deeper into Mexico I go, the whiter I get. They're like, are you enjoying Mexico? Oh my God, why is it so hot? So here's the thing, with the way this country is, and you guys, like everything is possible. I think you guys know that, right? That everything is possible in this country. Got awful quiet. That everything is possible. When I grew up, I wanted to be a comedian from the time I was 11. I mean, 11 years old. That was 1921. No. So I wanted to be a comedian from the time I was 11 years old, and I just graduated from high school. I was the first one in my family to graduate from high school. Yeah, first one. With a whopping 2.2 grade point average. They almost didn't write it down, it was so low. They almost said, is it worth wasting the ink? 2.2. So when I was a comedian, when I started to become a comedian, it wasn't very easy for me because, I had learning disabilities that went undetected. Now, like I said, you guys get tested. The only test we had when we were growing up, really, is you'd go to the vice principal's office and the guy sat there with like a box with a knob in the middle, and then they had a long wire, and then you put headphones on, and then the guy would turn the knob, and then you go. And you go 2.2. But listen, and education clearly. So when I was growing up, I idolized Richard Pryor. Does anybody know Richard Pryor? Richard Pryor. So he was my idol, and when you pay it forward and you appreciate where you come from, this Sunday he's from Peoria, Illinois. Illinois. I always get it wrong. Illinois. So this Sunday, me and Cedric the Entertainer and Mike Epps and D.L. Hughley and Charlie Murphy and Eddie Griffin are doing a show that I arranged to raise the money to finish the statue for Richard Pryor in Peoria, Illinois. So we're going to do that this Sunday. As a gesture of his inspiration of me as a comedian and as a Latino too. Are there Latino kids here? At MIT, Latinos at MIT. I was at MIT too, Mexican in training when I was younger. But you see healthy stuff now that we didn't see. So, you guys have health, you're health conscious, you guys work out, you guys eat right, all of the stuff that, you guys have Chipotle now, right? Chipotle. Like we didn't have Chipotle. There wasn't even healthy Mexican food nowhere. I mean, my uncle's cholesterol level, he thought the higher it was, the better it was. So I'd go, Tio, what's your cholesterol level? 95 right now, 195. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by Christmas. My left arm is going numb, so I know I'm going right. So, but Chipotle to me is great because they don't even have a tortilla anymore. You can get a burrito in a bowl. And then everybody pronounces the names wrong, like pollo. It's pollo, and then I'll hear people, hi, can I have some palo? And some pico de culo and some guac. They've even shortened the name of guacamole to guac. It's better than, listen, the real homemade food, like the kind that puts you to sleep, they don't make anymore because that all had lard. We're lard. We don't need lard anymore. We're all conscious of our health. The milk, there's 20 kinds of milk now. Nobody drinks whole milk. When we were kids, we drank whole milk. You could hear the cow like when you drank it, you turned it, you could hear but that's all bad. Now people know that's bad. So now there's 100 different kinds of milk, 2% I was at Starbucks and this lady, you know, everybody's all particular. She says, "Is this 2%? Because I can only drink 1%. And it tastes like 2%. So I grabbed the coffee. You want 1%? Hang on. There, I spill half. There, it's 1%. When you guys were growing up, you guys have baby monitors. You know how they have the monitors? Everything is for safety. Everything is for safety. Now you have video screens that you can watch the kids sleeping. There's a camera over the kid's bed. The kid's in bed. You can call in, "Courtney, are you all right?" Over. When I was growing up, we just slept. Nobody checked on us. The baby monitor was the other babies that would come outside. I go, "What do you want, Gilbert?" Gilbert's been crying in the room for 45 minutes by himself. By himself? All right, then go join him. Now you see car seats, it's all safety. 30 buckles. You see how a baby goes in there? 30, like he's going to the moon. He sits in there. It takes about an hour and a half to put the buckles on. Just. Us, one strap across. Your mom would hit the brakes, you'd hit the. And then you'd want to cry, and they'd say, "Don't look at him, he's going to start crying." And the baby. "Don't look at him, he'll start crying." Somebody in the future with Barack Obama, we will have I believe we'll have a female president. Now, it could be somebody in here. One of you could become the president. Just remember me in case I jump the fence. But it's encouraging for me to see you guys with your whole life ahead of you. And knowing that you do have a spark inside of you, that you can become successful, that no one can tell you that you can't be. And that if you remain positive and believe in yourself, that good things can happen. Do you agree with that? That good things can happen? You're getting an education. I'm going to go over here. Don't miss me. That you can get an education and that this is the greatest country in the world. It truly is. You know, I started a foundation because 9.5 years ago I was sick and I had a kidney transplant 9.5 years ago, which I had when I was a kid, but my grandmother never took me to the doctor because she would say, "You already went." You don't remember? So we didn't go to the doctor when we were growing up, but then now everybody goes to the doctor and everybody's trying to be healthy and everybody wants to live forever. But I will tell you this, that time goes by very fast and that there is no time to waste. So whether you're young or old, you have to make the best of every day because it goes by so fast. And if your parents are alive, take pictures with them and get stories from your family and talk to your grandparents because it does go by fast. Do you agree that it goes by fast? Yeah? All right. So, look at everybody's looking at me. This morning in the hotel, they thought I was a dog whisperer. That was a good one. Yeah. No, this lady goes, "Wait a minute, I know you." And I said, oh yeah, do you? She goes, "Yeah." And she tells her friend, "Karen, it's Cesar Millan." So I gave her some advice on her dog anyways. I don't think it's going to work. I told her to feed her chocolate. No, I didn't. But I really just wanted to come out here and tell you guys that, you know, I've been working with the Dalai Lama Center for 2 years. I came here 2 years ago. It's always an honor to come back. You know, I'm proud of my heritage to the Latino kids that are here. I'm proud of my heritage. I'm proud to be involved with the center. And also to tell you that, you know, everything is possible. You stay positive. When I was growing up, I used to watch I Love Lucy. You guys watch I Love Lucy? Yeah? That's old. That's some black and white. That's some old stuff. So in the history of TV, and I used to watch these guys, and I used to dream about having my own show, never thinking it was possible. So in the history of TV, only 3 people have ever had a successful sitcom that were Latino. One was Desi Arnaz. He was on I Love Lucy. And one was Freddie Prinze. He was on Chico and the Man. And I'm the third one. So I never imagined that. I never imagined that for me. So I'm just going to say that thank you for listening to me. I hope that your futures are all bright. They should be. Keep your spark lit, and I'm your biggest fans, okay? So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What's happening? Oh my God! Welcome to Lopez Tonight, everybody. I want to wish everyone a merry holiday season, and may all your transgressions be bright, and may all your waitresses be white. So tonight, Morrissey. That's big. Hey, Morris. All right, take it easy. You're not at Coachella, relax. Or as the Latinos like to call him, the vato that makes us feel warm inside. When I put Morrissey on, I can let the kids play longer. I get a warm sensation in my heart. I go play. I think I can be somebody. So every day, I try not to talk about Tiger Woods. And then I turn on the TV like in The Godfather. They pulled me back in. Gatorade dropped Tiger Woods. That's gacho, eh? Let's give him a team gacho. Gacho. Gatorade shouldn't drop Tiger Woods. If anything, they should re-sign him. Because Gatorade gives you the stamina to... with all those women. Listen, Gatorade replenishes the bodily fluids that you lose. That's a great campaign. It was in me, then I put it in you, and now it's back in me. Come on. That's beautiful. That's the slogan. Is it in you? After I finish this, it's going to be in you. Gatorade said that they plan to drop Tiger Woods 3 days before the fight with his old lady. Then sabes que Gatorade also must make you psychic también. Right? Gatorade must make you psychic. You drink it and you're like, hey, we better get rid of him before. Tiger's timing is awful, and I'll tell you why. And I think you guys will understand. You never want a song to come out that reflects what's happening to you. You never want a song to come out that reminds people of what's happening. Somebody call 911. Shorty's chasing me with a golf club. Oh, somebody call 911. Even Christmas makes him look bad. Santa Claus is even going, ho, 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 sucia, scandalosa, ho. Somebody call 911. Listen, Tiger's situation is so bad, David Letterman is making jokes about him. That's like two fat dudes making fun of each other. Perez Hilton spoke against Tiger, and he don't even like. Tiger's life is worse than Precious right now. I felt like throwing the brush at him. Hugh Hefner said that monogamy is all an illusion. You know what? That is the last person that Tiger wants coming to his defense. Hugh Hefner. That's the equivalent of John McCain helping President Obama get something off the high shelf. Hugh Hefner, a faux erection in a smoking jacket. Hugh Hefner has been with so many women, he never even takes off his pajamas, cochino. Answer the door with manchas all over the front. Have you seen Hugh Hefner? He looks like the last rotisserie chicken at the market. Wrapped in a silk pajama, just twirling with a red sticker because nobody will buy it, you know. Still tender. So listen, Tiger's story has covered up a lot of other bad behavior. For instance, the same weekend, the same Thanksgiving weekend, David Hasselhoff got falling down drunk again, and his daughter had to call 911, which was busy because Tiger's wife was on the phone. They pulled me back in. I hope that the Hoff, that's what they call him in Europe, the Hoff, they don't realize how corny he is. The Hoff doesn't die of alcohol poisoning. I hope that he's okay. But I think it'd be cool if the car from Knight Rider spoke at his eulogy. There's a car sitting there. You will be missed, Michael. Michael was always running on a higher octane than me. Thank God I was always in control of me. I saved the Hoff from a lot of DUIs. And then they sold the car to a Latino family in the car. Please, you need to get help.
Our next guest plays a real witch on TV, but in real life she couldn't be sweeter or more charming. From the hit show Charmed, please welcome Holly Marie Combs.
So little at the moment.
It looks great.
Thank you.
You know, it looks like a guy that just loves football and kicking. You know, just guy like, hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, I know, I got one of those.
Look at that. You are still so little with just a little bump.
Yeah, it's fun. It's going well.
You know, is she not the most attractive 7-month pregnant
Yes.
person you have ever seen? I mean, that's nothing.
Nothing.
That's like when you go to a buffet in Vegas.
That's it.
No money to pay you. I'm sorry.
Oh my
but
God,
that's
that's really nothing.
Now, I want to know, before we get to the baby, I want to know, on Valentine's Day, you did something very special.
I did.
Come on.
I found a husband. And obviously, we had a really busy wedding night. And this just popped
Like
up.
that.
Oh my goodness. And
Now,
there
Holly,
it
when
is.
was that? When was that?
That was Valentine's Day.
Oh my
Saturday.
God,
Yes.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, yeah, we had kind of a deadline, so we decided to do it real quick.
So where did you get married?
We got married at the San Ysidro Ranch in Santa Barbara. Yes, I pulled a Gwyneth, I know. It wasn't really original, but it was quick.
And painless.
And painless, yes.
Well, he looks rather gorgeous.
Yeah, he's kind of cute, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't
he
do so
is.
bad.
What does he do for a living?
He's a key grip, actually.
He scored on the show?
Yes.
You know
All
how,
right.
Hey. Do you know how hard
Hey.
it is for a key grip to pull an actor from the show? That is...
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
He's going to be so thrilled with that, let me tell you.
He's a legend.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I like that, though. I like the manly guys that know how to work with their hands and have tools, and not so much the creative types, but, you know.
No, I like men with good hands, too.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you now, do you know what the sex of the baby?
Yes, it's a boy. And they keep telling me it's kind of making me nervous, but they say he's 2 weeks bigger at this point than he's supposed to be. Which I'm like, wow, so when is this thing going to start,
moving,
slowing down and maybe not growing so much? And they're like, oh, it's okay, you'll just have a really big baby. I'm like, hi, not a tall person, where's it going to go? And
Not too wide either.
It keeps going out.
Now, we were talking about that before you came out. Are you prepared for what's going to happen? You know, Lamaze doesn't prepare you for what goes on in the delivery room.
I haven't started yet.
But
Although I
believe
have
me,
many girlfriends that just say,
it's
it doesn't
important,
work.
but once you get in battle, that stuff breathe. I was in there with my wife, and Sharon, you can say it is one of the
when
most...
they start saying take deep breaths and breathe in through your mouth, out through your nose, or the other way around, it's like, excuse me, there's no way.
Drugs.
No way.
Drugs.
It's like, hey, I'm screaming and cursing,
Drugs.
and don't tell me about this deep breathing.
Yeah, it's like some form of hyperventilating that I think just makes you a little dizzy and supposedly
It
doesn't
does make you dizzy.
and
It
not
does.
feel the pain. I don't know.
No, there's going to be pain. That's why you need a little drug. You need some drugs. You need to be very happy.
No, what about, Ozzy says too, he says you wouldn't go to the dentist and have a tooth pulled without drugs, would you?
This is true.
No, it's
Absolutely. If they have to induce labor because they give you a drug that induces cramps.
Oh, because
And
you
that-
want that.
You want the water to break. It makes the water break. I was
Tell
telling
your
Sharon
story.
that I was
Come on.
sitting down with brown suede shoes, and my wife was pregnant, and she couldn't get the water to break, so they hooked her up to the Pitocin, and she walks by, and she sneezes, and the water breaks all over my shoe.
And that's just some mystery
It
fluid
was so
that you don't
long.
want
Oh,
anywhere
my-
near
No,
you.
it is mystery fluid. You have no idea where it comes from.
What did you do with the shoes?
I went home barefoot, and I walked to the I never wore them again. I was walking,
Oh,
There's
yeah.
probably a homeless guy downtown, Los Angeles going, hey, these are kind of nice. Once you buff them out.
But they were very warm, I bet.
But it is the most exciting. After it's the most exciting when you see the baby and the emotion,
It's
the
the best
raw
thing in the
emotion
world.
is the best in the world.
I want to know, Holly, how through the whole time that we've been seeing you on Charmed, you don't look pregnant.
Well, we're trying to hide it.
Why?
We weren't terribly successful because we just started showing my pregnancy when I was 7 months, so just a couple of weeks ago. But for 7 months, we tried to hide it. In the beginning, it wasn't so bad, and I could carry stuff, or I could just wear loose-fitting clothes. And then it got to the point where we have Alyssa and Rose, and then my head behind them.
We've actually got a clip that shows how you were hiding it quite well, actually.
Yeah, this one is good.
Are we going to see you in the show? Yankees. We are. Okay.
Yeah, we're asking the audience to believe a lot, I know, but, it says 4 months later, and here I am 7 months pregnant. So I get it. If I get the letters from you all going, you don't look 4 months pregnant, I don't care what you say, this is not 4 months pregnant. I get it. I know. I'm 7 months pregnant.
Pretend. It's
7
only
months
pretend.
pregnant. I'm just huge as a house, and we're asking you to believe it's 4 months later.
So believe it. No
Yes.
letters. All right,
No
you
letters.
can catch Holly on Charmed Sunday nights at 8 on the WB. You look fantastic. It's amazing how loud people clap when they do this.
I know, isn't it?
Our next guest is the hottest woman on ABC next to Constance Marie, who, of course, plays my wife on the George Lopez show, which airs Friday at 8.
Does it?
TGIF. Please welcome from Less Than Perfect, the gorgeous and talented Andrea Parker. You look amazing.
Look
Are we
at
lovely
this.
in black?
Look
a
at
little trio?
this.
Very nice.
Stunning. And your little Manolas on?
Prada.
Prada.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Hey.
Excuse me. Fabulous.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you very much.
Now, we met at the ABC party, the 50th anniversary. Do you remember?
Thank you for that introduction, by the way.
We were drinking tequila back there in the after party.
Oh, yeah? And what
dancing
else?
and dancing.
What else?
It was great.
And then you lost your top, and it was crazy.
I always lose my top. Whenever there's tequila around, the top
You didn't.
is the first thing
Did
to
you
go.
strip?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Nobody wants to see that.
We do now.
I would.
No.
Yes, we do.
We do now.
Oh, yes,
You're
we do.
I changed.
You were looking so svelte.
Thank you.
Doesn't he
You look really,
And that was a word that never went with me,
handsome.
svelte.
It sounds very Jewish.
Thick.
You're
It's
svelte.
svelte.
You're gorgeous.
I don't call my parents, I'm svelte.
Yes, and Constance Marie is beautiful, beautiful lady. You must give her my best.
Now, you guys were in acting class?
Yeah, we were in school together.
Get
Did
off.
she pay
You wouldn't.
attention?
Yeah. I won't. We were.
You were?
Yeah, isn't that a wonderful
But didn't
coincidence?
you start off as a ballerina?
I did.
I think
I
we
did.
have a
You were a
picture of
ballerina?
you.
And then
Look at this.
Yeah, I
George,
think my mom
look.
brought a photo. Isn't that nice?
That is the biggest ballerina I have ever
No,
seen in my
excuse
life.
me. How tall? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10" barefoot. So,
Wow.
so in point shoes, I'm 6'3". Yeah, I'm Sasquatch in a tutu. Now, how tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Oh, I always wanted to be little.
She could fit in one of your shoes.
What- yeah. you are the perfect height for a ballerina.
I used to dance.
Stand up.
I used to dance.
You did. You did.
All right,
Sharon, let's see
see,
some
wow.
moves. All right,
Oh,
the
you're gonna
battle of
take
the
your heels
ballerinas. The battle.
Okay, wait. You took your shoes off, so I'll take my shoe off. So there.
Come on.
See, I'm gigantic.
No, you're not.
But
No,
that's
you're
all
not.
right,
You're
that's all
like
right.
a model. It's everybody wants to be like this.
As an actor, it's not such a big deal.
Now, what about driving cars real fast?
Yes, I
What is that?
turned in my point shoes for a Cadillac.
Didn't you do like special driving things, like you do stunt
It's
driving?
become a passion. I just can't stop it. Burning
Do
rubber
you
in the
drive
morning
like a
is
gear
just
car?
breakfast of champions.
Do you do gears?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you do those gears on a car.
You're so funny.
Now, do you do
No,
spins? You do 360s and you do
Wheelies.
turns?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's the fun of it. Yeah, you really don't go over 30 miles an hour, so it's controlled danger. It's
What
not
kind
bad.
of-
You could do it. Come,
what
I'll
kind
teach
of-
you. I'd love to teach you. You'd be amazing. It's all about finesse. Women are sometimes a little better than men because they like to overcompensate. You know, they like to put the muscle into it when it's
Yeah.
really it's a little bit more.
Okay, now what about this?
finesse-oriented.
Now, as a Latino, this frightens me that you also are good with guns.
As a Latino,
Are you?
I am. I'm a.
You shoot
I'm,
too?
I'm
You
a decent
drive?
marksman.
What was the show where you started like this?
The Pretender.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
James
That's
Bondish.
So nice. Thank
Come on.
you. I loved every second of that. That character was so malevolent and unruly and unapologetic for her bad
Do
ass
you have a
attitude.
gun at home?
Let me know before I go over. Let me just hit him in the shoulder. All right, I'm leaving. Now talk to me about this, girlfriend. Talk to me about the cover of Razor magazine. Look at that.
So gorgeous.
I know, I'm half naked. Wow.
Half? You're all naked.
I am. Well,
there's half a chair in front of you.
No, did you have a thongy on?
I was asked to remove it, funny enough.
And you did?
And I did.
Just like
How
that?
exciting.
Just like that.
This is very nice.
Very, very gorgeous, I must say. Who was the photographer?
Kevin Foley, I believe was his name.
Beautiful
very
pictures,
talented
you
man. Thank
sexy
you.
thing.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Now, in your show, you look so great in everything that you wear.
I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled.
But look at you now. Everything, even the ring to match. Did you see that,
It's
George?
fantastic.
Do you know
look at this?
Prince Albert kissed this ring?
Get out of here.
I won't.
Royal. He's royal.
What?
Royalty.
Yeah.
From Monaco. You know who he
But
is.
of course, Prince Albert had to do this. He had to.
Oh, yes, on his knees.
All right, we have a clip from the show, and it's one of my favorite shows. I think you guys do a great job.
Thank you.
And of controlling Andy Dick, too, personality-wise. Fantastic.
Such a great guy. I'm so lucky.
Let's take a look at the clip.
I'm so lucky.
How wild is he?
Wonderful cast.
All right, let's go.
If I play my cards right, my relationship with Jeb is moving to the next exciting step.
Lydia, you can't sue him for alimony until you marry him.
Oh, we're not at that level yet. But this is my chance to sink the hook even deeper. His son is coming to visit from boarding school, and I am determined to bond with him.
Aw, how old is he? I love kids.
Oh, Claude. Okay, George is in the 9th grade at Andover. This isn't a child from your world, covered in bits of shag carpet and taco fixins.
Tell everybody when the show's on.
Come on, Andrea. You go.
When is the show? Catch Andrea on Less Than Perfect Tuesday nights on ABC.
Yes.
I just made it. Have a seat. It's time to start school.
Oh, come on, Mom. We don't need to start this early. Most teachers have 30 students, and that means we only need 1/30th of a normal school day. And you can teach me how to figure that out after lunch. Bye-bye.
Carmen, when I ring this bell, I am not your mom. I am your teacher. Now sit down. Okay, we've got English, history, lunch. Algebra 2, chemistry, then if the delivery guy gets here with our plastic flutes, music class.
You can't be serious. This is going to be like real school.
Well, if you don't like it, there's always St. Teresa's.
We've been waiting for you, my child.
Well, I'm off to real school, where no one can force me to learn. See ya, sucker.
Hey, we can homeschool you too, huh? How'd you like to go to the prom in the garage with your sister?
Are you kidding? She's the kind of girl you meet after prom, when you drop your real date off.
Okay, Carmen, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. God, I cut school. What's the big deal? What, you never cut school?
No, I didn't.
Dad.
No, your mom didn't.
Hey, you've been pranked.
But not now, Mom.
No, I just want to see what it says. I couldn't read it backwards.
Oh, God.
Now I get it.
Why would somebody do this?
It's Adam's fault. He lied and told some of his friends that I let him have sex with me, and now it's going around school that I'm a hoe. That's why I'm not going to school, okay?
Honey, that's horrible. I know just what you're going through. When I was in high school, they called me easy, cheap, loose. Of course, I was pregnant.
I'm gonna call Adam's parents about this window right now.
Adam didn't do it. Piper did.
Piper? That snob who used to be your friend?
That's her handwriting. I know, because she wrote Carmen can't say Lopez on my locker.
Hey, thank God our last name isn't Tucker.
We heard that someone wrote Lopez on your house, and we felt really bad, so we got you a little present. It's a pillow, so you'll be more comfortable. You know, with all that time you spend on your back.
Screw you, Piper.
What?
Come on, George, you're just being paranoid. Who holds a grudge for 30 years?
So you're not still mad I forgot to wear my jacket in our wedding photo?
Absolutely not.
Doesn't bother you at all?
Nope.
So you're over it?
Of course. I have no problem with the fact that the happiest day of my life was just casual Saturday to you.
Carmen, what happened?
I got in a fight with Piper. She kept calling me a slut, then she pushed me.
You have blood on you.
That's Piper's.
Really?
Yeah, I punched her in the nose.
Damn, my girl's a scrapper.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, Carmen got in a fight, Mom.
Look, you got blood on you.
It's the other girls.
Damn, my granddaughter's a scrapper.
Mom, we don't encourage violence in this house.
Okay, I agree this Rango's got a history with you, and maybe he even thinks that he can still bully you, but he has never messed with me before. He's gonna fix this and fix it now.
Wait, don't tell me you're going back to the website.
To hell with the appointment. When my baby's hurt, I go medieval. We're going over there.
Let me get my jacket.
Oh, now you remember your jacket.
Comedy legend. I think it suffice to say that I can say that you are not only a trailblazer, Mr. Cosby, but you are a legend, and it is a privilege to have you on my show. Thank you for performing.
I've watched your show.
Yes.
And I love the way you do like that. See, in comedy, ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know, because you try it at home, it's like that. And when you get to the level of Jorge, and I've watched you grab many wonderful things and turn them into funny things.
Thank you very much.
You are different in your age. By that I mean, when I was coming up, this was not a profession.
No, it wasn't.
No, funny is not a profession. Parents looked at you and told you what you would turn into. You would be a criminal.
Yeah.
So you're going to be, that was not funny, and you're going to go to jail if you don't straighten yourself up. But now they take them out of the womb, put them in the comedy club.
Absolutely.
Start cursing at age 1 day. Yeah, but I just wanted to tell you that I love what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
It's wonderful.
I want to say that. I also want to say this. Thank you very much. I've never received a higher compliment. Also, I want to tell you something. I know that you remember working at the Paso Robles Fair. I met you in the early 90s, and you performed on a chair much like you did tonight. Not only did I take that chair home with me that night, in your trailer when you left a half-smoked punch cigar. I cut the end of the cigar and smoked the rest of it. I've never told anybody that because I was hoping that something that you inhaled through your cigar, I would inhale through your cigar. So thank you for that compliment. Of course, I walked around trying to be you in Spanish. Yo quiero decir que me da un placer. I try to.
But the only problem, you can't be me. No, you can't be me because the J doesn't wind up J. So you can't say Jello. No, you wind up saying ice.
I end up saying
ice.
Ice.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yes.
He knows.
Yeah. Yeah. Now.
You know, he knows.
I wanted to tell you about, you said your favorite routine, was when I did the Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Absolutely.
I am now, I'm about 50 years old. And, no, I'm 72 now, but this is when I was 50. When I was 50, I was talking to a fellow, and I said, I love, the Lone Ranger and Tonto, and, and the guy said, by the way, Mr. Cosby, do you know the word Tonto, what it means in Spanish? I said, no, that was the name of the Lone Ranger's friend. He said, well, it means stupid. I said, no. He said, yes. I said, but, they were saying it all the time. Why didn't somebody say something? Where were the Spanish people? Well, maybe it was because Tonto was Native American. The Spanish speaking people said, okay, let it go. But here's his buddy calling him Tonto, and Tonto said, hey, man, that's not my name, or something. But Tonto called the Lone Ranger, you remember?
Yes.
What?
Kimosabi.
Kimosabi. Look it up in the Spanish dictionary. Nowhere. Nowhere. And I've spoken to Native American people, many nations, many tribes. They go, not here. We don't have a Kimosabi. Even in medicine, there's no Kimosabi. So finally, we had a Puerto Rican fellow who was a camera operator. He said, I just talked to my father, and you were talking about this thing. He said, and my father thinks that whoever was writing the show didn't know Spanish, but Kimosabi can very well mean Keem sounding like Keen, which is
Ken.
Ken.
Yeah, who?
Ken. Okay, now you put the no.
Ken no.
Sabe. He who knows nothing.
He who knows nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you get a different show. You got the one guy saying, look, stupid. He said, what do you want? He who knows nothing. And I said to, my wife said, well, they sound like they're married. So I just wanted you to know that was the beginning of my Spanish.
I love it. ¿Quién no sabe? Tonto. And ¿quién no sabe?
See.
Now, how long have you been?
Watch yourself.
How long?
See, when you get the Spanish-speaking person and they learn English, you have to because you don't know. You don't know.
I was switching dialects. I was changing over.
But that H is a different thing. See, if you speak English all your life, you say, well, how? See, you soften it. But especially, how you? So,
all right. We'll be right back. More with Bill Cosby.
Chào các bạn, mình tô một cái chanh này nha. Đây là mình tô màu cam nha. mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh đó các bạn. Bye bye.